What's going on, peeps? It's Wrath here, hanging out today, playing some more Watcher of Realms. Today, we need to make some progress in the artifact material raid, because we didn't do it last time, which means we gotta do it this time. But also, want to push the campaign up. I need to get to stage 8-4, or now it's gonna put me automatically in hard mode. You gotta be freaking kidding me. Every other time, it puts me straight into normal, but we're going to hard mode this time. The reason we want to get to 8-4, it actually unlocks a lot of things for us, not just the XP node. It unlocks the quick enhance, and it also unlocks something else that I forgot right now, but it was important, and I'll realize it later, and be like, oh yeah, that was good. But we're gonna go ahead and take this up to 4, probably even to 5, because things start getting a little hairy up here, a little more difficulty in Chapter 8. And then after that, we'll jump over and we'll tackle the artifact material raid, and probably push it as high as we can. I would assume we'll probably get somewhere around 6 or 7 before we get let down, because our fighters, I mean, they're good, but we don't have a lot of them. So we'll see how fast we can kind of nuke through that. For nowsies, we're going to jump into the campaign, start making a little bit of progress, and not in hard. Nice try again, game. We're going to do it here. So here we go. We'll jump in. We're going to be getting rid of this 6-man challenge we accidentally did last time and then just kind of rolled with it. Get her back in here. We're probably going to use... We're going to use Voltus? Like, really? I mean, we guess we can. And probably throw this chickadee in here. I don't use Dolores almost ever in like the campaign. Very rarely do I think her ult would be really useful. Occasionally if we were fighting a boss, it'd be nice to be able to like just nuke them down really fast. But we're not worried about that right now. We're in the fish people land. So is it going to tell us about fish people? No, it doesn't. Okay, so we got fish people. Alright, these little fish people, they're nice and chill, no problem. But if fish people spawn up here and jump in the water, those fish people turn crazy. Can we look at those crazy fish people? Is that the crazy fish person? I don't know. But they get stronger, so you don't want them to junk in the water, because then it's bad for you. We're going to try to take them out before that's a problem. We can only block one side apparently up there. I'm just going to throw Ain, I think, up top when we get a chance. I'm just going to probably just block the crystal with him. I think he's got this under control. Don't think I need Livian down here. Let him do some choppy choppies, and then I'll probably throw Ain up here on this side to take care of people spawning up top. That guy just survived a 30,000 Chapo? I don't know if he did or not. These guys are going to jump through here and it's going to become an issue for me. Because I don't really have time to take them out prior to them jumping through the wall. What the heckers? Oh, it's going to tell me about them. Okay, now you tell me. We're going to go ahead and pop you like here to get some business going down that way, because he's going to jump into a much stronger version of himself. They do hit harder this way. Telling you the best way to deal with them is to defeat them before they turn into that, and that's true, 100% true, although in this case it didn't really matter all that much. So I'm not sure how much damage he's going to take up here, if any, so I was wondering if I needed a healer. I don't need a healer, so I'm just going to pop Idril up here to maybe take care of these guys before they jump in the water. Because right now, yeah, he's just taking those guys out in a couple of pokes. It's not really an issue. Even 2 pokes without crits, he's handling them, so we're good. May need a healer down here, not sure. I'm just going to stick... will you reach them if I put you here? You will. Go ahead and get these guys moving along. Make them go fast mode on me. Make sure he's still doing okay up top. He's taking a little bit of damage, but not much. He's doing fine. He's actually taking people out by Voltus. You know, I gave you crap for falling off and being weak and being all weak sauce, but you know what? You're a good bro. You're a good bro, Voltus. So Idril's still actually taking care of these dudes right now. This guy might... Nope. Okay, so even though she's pretty weak for where she's at right now, she's still handling this, and that's good. But she's definitely probably my next target for a 6-star. So when I build up some food, and luckily once we unlock this XP node here, it'll be a lot easier to upgrade our foods. So she's definitely target, I guess, number 3 for 6-star. We hit Navros first, Wrath second. She's going to be 3rd because I need a really good marksman. I debated actually taking up Drogo, the rare, because he has an AoE attack. But I felt like that was just a poor idea, so I decided to not do it. Instead, we're going to continue here. And then eventually we'll just have her where she's a freak beast and really strong. So we got 1 crystal to defend here, but it looks like we have a couple of different avenues for these people to jump into the water. And can I place people to stop them from doing that? That's the real question. So he's going to go up that side. I don't know if I've got time. Oh, I can't block it anyway. Okay, so that doesn't matter. This guy looks big and different. Oh, he throws spears. Okay, so that's annoying. Nobody likes people that throw spears. I'm gonna put you, I mean, I could put you there to, oh, dang it, I didn't mean to do that. Oopsies. It's actually working okay. Not what I meant to do, but, you know, whatever, it's working out, so I'm not gonna worry about it. He's still one-chopping everybody, but I am gonna give him a little bit of support here, just because that's a lot of dudes, even though not really having any issue with these dudes. He's kind of smoking on them right now. Pop a healer here. I can probably actually turn Hollow up north and heal him just in case he starts getting overwhelmed. I could even throw Livian behind him in case he gets swarmed, which he might. So you know what? Call me crazy. I'm just gonna do that for fun. What happened? No, it did the bug again. Okay, we're good. We fixed it by pausing the game. Genius. All right, so we're doing okay. This guy's going to sneak through, it looks like. She's going to take some damage here, but not much. I'll throw Edril down here to kind of shoot these people as well as they're coming this way. And we should be more or less good to go. I could throw... I don't really need any more damage. I think we're fine. I think this will just be all we put out. Navros will handle these dudes up here. I was thinking about putting like Voltus to do some chaining attacks, but I really don't think it's necessary. And we're doing good here. Yeah, so I don't think we actually need Olivia in there, but... it's kind of like a nice little failsafe. If someone does try to sneak past him instead of them jumping in the water and turning all crazy crack mode on us, we can just take them out early. So, you know, now we ain't got to worry about it because it's over and we won. Stage 3 up next. Stage 3, yep. I'm probably just going to go to 5 anyway. I don't think I'll stop it at 4. I'll go ahead and push through. It may give us like a little tutorial at 4. I don't know if it actually will, but I don't know. When you unlock new features and stuff, sometimes it's like, hey, come here. Look at this person. Whatevers. So we got flying bugs this time. This could be interesting. So I'm gonna actually start out with an Edril here, pointed due north, to try to take out some fish. Ooh, those fish are pretty healthy fish too. That ain't great. I don't like the way that feels. We'll throw Navros on this side, aimed up. I'll probably throw a healer on either side here. Or will I? I mean, I probably will. Let's go ahead and stop these people from being annoying by chopping them. Then we'll probably do the same thing on the other side as well to stop them from being annoying by chopping them as well. Like so. And then... I guess we can kind of play our healers out wherever we kind of need them. I could... I don't know. We'll see what we need. Right now he's taking a little bit of damage, but not much, so I'm not super worried about it. Kind of handling these guys early. We have no one defending down here, but as long as we stop them from coming through the top, shouldn't need to defend them down there. Ooh, he is going to do some damage up top on us. Interesting. And I hadn't really thought this through all the way yet. So we have no healers for the people down here, but as long as they're attacking the guys up top, we should actually be okay. Don't have... I guess I'll just throw you here because I can. And even though I don't know if you'll ever actually reach anyone, I'll throw you there just because I can. We only got, what, 22 enemies left? We're probably okay. But as long as these guys get focused up here attacking these top units, they're going to heal up just fine. That leaves these guys... Oh, well, Voltus might eat one here. He's not really built for this. Yeah, Voltus is going to absolutely just... That's it for him. Actually, even Edril's taking some damage down here. Are these the last ones? I'm going to go ahead and pop the ult so she can start taking these guys down long range and do the same thing here with Voltus. Throat. We're good. Okay, so there we go. Last enemy down. Easy, easy, easy. Not a problem at all. And then we're on to the XP wave. There we go. Easy dub. Moving on. Not a problem. XP stage coming in now. I don't know if we'll stack the front of this one or just move our dudes to the back again. Not really sure. 120,000 power. I mean, we can just try it up front to start with. We do have Livian, and she's pretty good at handling stuff like that because she does stun everybody relatively quickly. So we're going to go ahead and just pop her down like this, and we'll put Wrath behind her because he does crazy damage. And then we'll probably actually put Eleusis out second to slow everyone down. And then we'll move into adding Navros next. This way we're not instantly wiping the wave and spawning the next waves too early. Now we'll get you down. You should be able to handle these guys probably. That guy was trying to do an old sneaky through. We didn't let him sneak through. But, man, we got a lot of dudes coming in now. Pop you in here to get some extra pokey. Maybe throw Borit up here on top. Just in case someone tries to sneak and walk around. He'll stop them from doing that. He'll be able to put a little block down for us. We might even throw, I mean, I would throw Voltus in. He doesn't do a lot of damage, but he does do AoE damage. So that little bounce attack might be something worthy of having right now. But it looks like we're doing okay. Got the big boss coming in now. I think this is probably the final wave. I don't know where my cursor is. There it is. Yeah, this is if I'm gonna pop the ult, didn't really need it. But there we go. Not too bad. That was actually pretty easy. I was worried they might start sneaking past us, but absolutely no sneaking of the past. 21,000 XP per run. We do have a double XP potion thingy on right now, which is great. We'll be utilizing that to the fullest later. But yeah, 21,000 per run. Whew, so much better than before. Very happy with that. Also, we get heroes out of this that I can use for food. Oh my gosh, it buffs your first time bonus too? I didn't realize that. Well, that's nice. So we just snagged out like 50 grand right there. I'll take it. I will absolutely take it. Looks like no tutorial. That's great. We'll go ahead and run 8.5 just because we can. Our power is jumping up there quite a bit though. 229? Not bad. I mean, this is mostly consolidated into like 3 heroes, but whatever. So we've got 1 crystal. We do have air people to worry about again, so that's going to be kind of annoying. We can't stop them from... Oh, we have 2 crystals. I'm a lying turd who lies. So how are we going to run that? I think we let Wrath handle this crystal solo Mio. We may have to throw a healer on him. I might have mistakenly did that. I don't know if I have time to put another hero down here. We should be okay. We'll probably be okay. We are in the very dangerous moments of our lives. Okay, we're good. Oops. Oh, crap. I forgot about these guys. They're very annoying. It looks like we got Ain down in time. He might die still, though. He's not super tanky. I forgot about these dudes. They are annoying. He's not hitting too hard. We're okay for now. We can get Livian down in front of him, throw a healer down, we'll be okay. I want to say these guys attack in an AoE, which is really annoying. I think I'm still going to put her down right here. And then we'll throw a healer down up top. He charges up for a little bit, but yeah, it does some pretty nasty damage. Put Vortec up here to keep these guys healed. And then hopefully... Why is she not attacking? Oh, because she's very slow on her attack speed right now, which is annoying. Oh, now he's out of range. Well, it's okay. We're going to put Navras down here on the bottom anyway. I could put Elukas in first, just because I have the time to do it. I am not going to do that, though. I am going to throw Navras in over here. He's going to help Ain clear these dudes out, and then also, hopefully, he will attack this guy before he gets a chance to attack. Perfect. Just what I expected. Maybe should have put Wrath maybe down here so we could chop these bros as they were coming through. But you know, whoopsie doodles. Go ahead and put Livian down in front of Ain. That might be a mistake because of how we have Navras set up. So instead, let's just focus on healing everybody for now and making sure they don't die. Just kidding, these guys are going north. We don't have to worry about that at all. Not a problem. Got some speedy dudes trying to come sneak in. Not gonna let them. We're gonna chop them down. We're doing okay. They're just throwing spears at her like freaking crazy. Please calm down. I mean, we are getting swarmed a little bit here. But luckily, Wrath absolutely just taking care of him up there. Like, I was like, that's a lot of dudes coming in at once, but Wrath was like, I don't give a crap. Just chop, 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 chop. No problem. So the campaign's definitely starting to ramp up in difficulty here in Chapter 8. It's only going to get harder from here on out. In fact, it'll start being easier actually to go back and do hard mode, which works great for me because the rewards are better in hard mode anyway. And then eventually we'll unlock, I think it's extreme mode or elite mode, something like that. That is the 3rd difficulty. Expert, there you go. I got it wrong both times. But that'll also end up being like easier than some of the other ones. So for nowsies, we're only 3 stars away from getting an achievement, but we'll worry about that later. For nowsies, we've knocked out the campaign that I wanted to do, and now we need to jump into the artifact material raid. We got to check our shop. Oh, Of course, they're both for diamonds. That'd have been freaking sick. I'm almost tempted. I'm almost tempted to snag them both out anyway, just to go ahead and promote people, but it's such a waste of diamonds. I mean, that's a whole 10 pull right there, pretty much. So we're going to let them slide. We're going to let them slide, even though it hurts me to do it. We're going to do it. And now we're going to jump into Artifact Material Raid. Now, this is primarily done with fighters and tanks, but the first few stages does allow you to have, like, platform units. Oh, I can't change the... Okay, so stage 1, I guess, is just going to be a tutorial stage. It gives you all the greatest heroes in the world, which for some reason, neither of these heroes are in the... Oh, you can't move them. Like, I don't have the buff. Like, why wouldn't you put the Lord hero there? I don't know. Whatever, don't worry about it. So Artifact Material Raid, it's pretty simple concept. You have a big boss that comes in, and you want to stop the little dudes from getting to him because they buff him, they heal him, and so the best bet is to just not let him have other people run into him. For now, I don't know if he doesn't spawn anyone, I think, this time. We're going to go ahead and put our tank down first because that makes sense. Let him eat the damage of the boss. Okay, so he does spawn people. These guys are going to run into him, and they're going to heal him. I guess they're going to tell you about this. They absorb him, heals his health, and it increases his attack. So I'm not sure if we'll have time to stop both of these. It might just be letting you know that it's going to happen. I could put... How do I want to do this? Do I want to heal first and let this guy just go ahead and get absorbed to start with? I don't know. I think we're just going to do it like this. So I don't know if they're going to walk up this way. If they do, we're in trouble. We'll be fine. We'll be fine for now. Go ahead and pop this in 2x. Maybe I should have put the healer down first, but it's probably going to be okay. Increases damage, so he does heal a little bit, but he does get a lot more damage boosts. I'm sure there's ways to actually negate that so that you would actually, like there's probably buff removers where you can just pull that off of him, like Lucius or something. Not sure if there's any ground units that actually... Hey, would you... Hey, thank you. So he's like, hey, let me poke these dudes. Don't stop me from poking people. So here we go. We're going to take care of these little side areas here, and this is why fighters are very important for this. Maybe should have had aim down here, but I think we'll be okay. Actually, I probably should aim pointing down that way to poke him, but whatever. We'll just throw Voltus up here for damage. We should be able to wipe this out before he gets too many more dudes. One of these guys... Oh, so I thought one was going to sneak by, but it looks like old Borit punched him out early enough. We should be fine. So essentially, that's the concept of the raid. Stop the boss from getting to the crystal, and then stop the minions from running into him, because if he gets fed by too many of those little dudes, his damage goes insane, and he will just start absolutely decimating you. There we go. Stage 1 complete, and it should be onto our own teams now, which makes this much, much easier, because our teams are much, much better than their teams. Thank you. So I don't know. I'm probably going to have to run Borit here. We do still have 3 platform tiles. I'm not sure what stage you lose that. Still 3, down to 2, and then 10. I think you still have 2, I guess. I guess you keep... Okay, so this is where you get down to 1. Stage 13, you'll have 1 platform tile. I don't know if eventually you lose that platform tile or not. No, you still have 1. And then you get a bunch of them. I'm not sure. I haven't been there yet. We're not going to worry about that. But yeah, so eventually you don't get a lot of support from ranged units, so having these in your party, kind of a waste. For now, we can use them. Not going to worry about slowing people. I'll pop him in for some more ground punching, and we should be fine. Both these healers should be able to handle any damage we're taking. Throw Livian out front to get the tanking going. Actually, because it's so easy right now, I'm just going to tank with Wrath and let him just eat this boss down like immediately. That's the plan. And then, because he might just kill... Oh, wow, he's going to absolutely just decimate this guy. Get absolutely wrecked, nerd. You have no idea who you're messing with. 22 seconds. Not bad, Wrath. So we'll probably just tank with Wrath up until he starts taking too much damage, and or we need the damage on the side to kill the little minions that he spawns in faster. For now, this little cheese strat's going to probably work pretty well. I'm not going to worry about it too much. We'll just send Wrath out there, and he'll handle Big Bro, and we'll be good. I could even really stack up and throw like Navras in just for extra damage to nuke him down like double fast. Even get her in here probably too. Yeah, that's the strat. That's 100% the way to do it. So the first stages, we're obviously going to blitz through because they're very easy. I'm not sure why you unlock it like after 212 in hard mode and it starts out with such low battle power for them. Seems a little weird. I figure you might start it at like the curve that you were already on. So I think it was like 80,000 battle power or something it was wanting. So stage 1 probably should have been like, yeah, it's your tutorial, whatever. But then like, oh, I guess we don't get a 3-star clearance for that. Turds. Not that it matters. But it probably should have started out at like 80,000. So maybe the first wave should have been stage 5. But it is what it is. We'll go ahead and keep pushing through here. Not going to change the strat up until we need to. For right now, this is just the way to do it. Go ahead and pop you in, pop you at 2x, and then we'll throw Navras in, and then we will throw her in when I get a chance. And they should be able to take care of him relatively speedily. Like boop and like boop. Yeah, he still didn't get a single person to walk up to him. Not bad. And that was stage 4, I think. So we're actually just screaming through this. I figured this might take a little bit longer to get where we're going to get stuck, but that was even faster than last time. 21 seconds. Okay. Stage 5, here we go. 72,000 power, getting a little bit stronger. I think Wrath himself has like 40-something thousand battle power. So he's like half of our requirement in one dude. We're gonna just rock it out, do the same thing, throw Navras in, and then we're gonna throw Idril in, and hopefully we can still take this guy out fast. If we can't, we might have to restart it, but I think we can. In fact, we're gonna have Navras. Oh, yeah, we're not even a problem. This guy was about to start moving on us. He was on the go, but it didn't matter. And I could always pop Navras's ult too, and maybe even take those out before they get to him. So far, Artifact Material Raid not looking too hard, but it's gonna get harder for sure. I'm wondering how far we can actually push. I mean, ideally we would get to like 10, but I just don't feel like we have it in us. Eventually, we're going to have to start playing it like it's meant to be played, and it's going to be really, really hard. So, for now, we're kind of skating through the easy street. And, oh, because we've lost some platform tiles, and we've got a bunch of graves up here. I'm not sure what the graves actually are, if they're just there for pretties or what. We're going to try the same cheesy strat, though, because that's how we do things around here. If it ain't broke, we don't fix it. So we're going to keep going. And, okay, he's got a lot more health now, but I think we're good. Yeah, we're absolutely fine. We still made it. And he's not taking too much damage yet. Eventually, he's going to start hitting really hard, so you want a tank in front of him instead of a fighter. But yeah, 29 seconds is definitely getting more difficult. Added like 8 seconds to our time. So it's getting tough out here. So there we go. We've already unlocked the chance to farm Radiant Meteorites. That's nice, because those have a chance to drop even the red artifacts. A low chance, but a chance. But even getting all of these, like, and just bypassing the purple artifacts and getting mostly yellows would be really, really nice. So we're going to keep pushing this as high as we can until we lose. And then that'll be probably where we stop things. I feel like we're starting to get a little greedy by running the same strat. Does that mean I'm going to stop doing it? Absolutely not. I might actually... Nah, we're still going to do it. We're still going to put Idril down. So I might need to start needing a healer here soon, but for now, it's going okay. We're going to pop his ult and just nuke him. So it is still working. This guy is about to start making a move for us, though. I mean, we could just maybe block just him and just keep the strat rolling the way it is, because it's working really. I mean, 29 seconds. I mean, can't really argue with the results right now. Wrath do be a freaking freak, man. All right, stage 8. 130,000 power, so 10,000 power jump. Our big jump is going to be stage 9 to 10. I feel like we can definitely handle 9. 10 would be a nice one to get to, though, because once you hit 10, you no longer farm the purple artifacts. You only get golds, and that would be a nice place to be able to stop and farm. Hopefully we can get there. It's going to be definitely really hard, because that's like 200,000 power that's all fighters and tanks, and we don't really have that many fighters and tanks right now. But for now's, what we're doing is working, so we're not going to stop doing it. We're going to keep doing it. And then we're going to pop you here. See how much damage he's doing to Wrath. Still not a whole lot of damage coming out on Wrath. And it looks like we're going to go ahead and just smoke him down before the guy even gets here. So, I mean, still going well. I don't think we lost the platform at 10, did we? I think that was 13, right? So we still have the 2 platform tiles. So we can throw a healer in if we need to heal Wrath, if he is doing a little more damage, and still try to cheese it by losing Idril's damage. Idril doesn't hit that hard anyways right now, so, I mean, not that big of a deal. But so far, we are just absolutely creaming this thing. Boop. Get the 2x going. No need to change nothings. And then we're going to throw you down here. I'm not really sure how much damage even are you doing to him. little bit. Like, she's not doing bad. Go ahead and pop your ult. And can't. It's like we're going to take him down before this guy gets here yet again. Bro's just watching his favorite person get smoked over and over again. He's like living in a horrible nightmare. I feel kind of bad for him. But, I mean, I also don't, because this is good for me. Sorry, little man. Okay, so stage 10, we're already here. Oh, it's only 188,000 power. That's not too bad. It's not quite 200,000 power. But it is going to be definitely tougher now. Most likely. So it has medium difficulty. It is now mediumly hard. Is that true? I don't know. We'll see. So let's go ahead. We're going to pop this guy in here. And we're gonna try to just outright cheese it again. I feel like at this point we're getting too greedy with the cheese. Actually, maybe we should wait to put Eadriel down to see how much damage Wrath takes. Quite a bit. So yeah, we're definitely going to need to put a healer in on this one. And probably have to tank with Livian instead of Wrath. So I guess we can go ahead and throw this guy in as a little bit of a blocker. Oh, actually, Navras already killed that guy up there, so we don't necessarily have to. I think Wrath is going to go down, though. Yeah, Wrath is down. We don't have enough people to put another... We got close. We got close to cheesing that one, but yeah, this time we are going to have to actually play it the way it's intended. We're going to throw down Livian as our starting unit. That'll obviously be much, much better. And then we're going to throw down Wrath. I'm going to put Wrath right here to attack him from the side. And then we're going to throw down Ain probably on this one. And this way, we are stopping units from getting to him while also attacking the boss. So we probably... See how much damage he does to Livian here. Not nearly as much as he was doing to Wrath. I forgot they come in on the top first. What a boob I am. What an actual boobus. Do I have time to get a dude out? I've got a time to get you out, but... I mean, you're probably just going to get killed by the little minion. I mean, if I'm being honest. Yeah, you are. Okay, so we're going to put Wrath on the top, like we probably should have from the start. That was just me forgetting that they came from the top side first. Oops. Oopsie poopsie. There you go. So he'll handle this. We'll put Ain down here on this bottom side. Now, his AoE attack does hit everyone, so that is kind of tough. But we should be okay. So we're going to go ahead and put Ain down here to poke up that way. And then, oops. We're probably okay. I think Livian will survive until we get a healer out. Maybe... Holy crap skis. That was very close. And even Ain's taking some damage here. So this is ramped up in difficulty quite quickly. We're going to just throw 2 healers out instead of having anyone on the, what you call it? On damage duty. Eventually, okay, so he is going to spawn a guy in the back, as you see here. This is annoying because you do need 4 ground units to hold this. And Borit's obviously not going to do it for long. So I feel like that's definitely the last stage we're going to be able to take. It was already getting very hairy. But that little dude that comes in the back door there, you know what I'm saying? It's never a good deal. But we managed to pull it out. We killed him before it was a problem. And we did unlock stage 10. So now we're guaranteed to get Radiant Meteorites. And that's exactly what I wanted. Successful. And then I think actually probably have enough of those to fuse up a thing. I think it takes 30, doesn't it? Oh, we can fuse up a couple of these as well. Might as well go ahead and get artifacts for people because we don't really have them right now. A lot of these purple ones aren't that great. Some of them can be useful though, like this Keen Wisdom. Since the purples are really easy to get, it's very easy to promote them all the way up. And you get like a 16% attack boost when there's an ally within one tile. It's actually kind of useful on some heroes like Dolores, who boosts based on her attack. So having an extra little attack boost from your artifact, not a bad thing. Go ahead and pop another one out here. War Song increases your damage dealt, and then eliminating someone increases your damage again. Like I said, these purple ones aren't that great. Hopefully we'll get a lucky roll on this, but there still is a 55% chance we pull a purple. 5% at a mythic though, so I mean, you never know. Okay, so I think we already, is this one we already have? No, it's not. Say, we do have another mage artifact, which is kind of rough, because we don't have a lot of good mages yet, but we will be snagging Greed out soon from the daily sign-in, and he's also a fantastic AoE mage. So having this, that'll be pretty nice. 3 rage every time you kill a target, every 5 seconds. Pretty decent, plus quite a few raw stats. But there we go. Who are we going to put this on? Right now, we don't really have any other mages that we use other than you. I need to get her upgraded, because she's good. Oh man, look at that attack range. Ugh, delicious. But for now, we're not going to worry about it too much. You have an artifact, bro, Migo? You're naked. Well, not for long, my friend. You are now unnaked. Look at that battle power going up. So much stronger than you were before. Idril, do you have an artifact on? You don't? Well, look at that. Now you do. Beautiful. Okay, so she's looking much stronger now. She's gained like 140 more attack. Everything's looking good. Artifact material raid able to be farmed. Storyline quest complete. Snag me that sucker. Clear stage 6. Just did it. Snag me that sucker. There we go. So they need to enhance artifacts. I'll get to that eventually. But there we go, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget, smash that thumbs up button and show your support. And I will see you guys in the next one.